Welcome back to StoneHouse Analytics. It's October 17th, and in today's market outlook, we're breaking down gold, silver, euro, pound, and Nasdaq, analyzing how price is reacting around key fair value gaps and liquidity levels after a strong impulsive move across the board. Let's start with gold. It remains firmly bullish after cleanly respecting multiple 4-hour and daily fair value gaps. Price has pushed beyond 1960, holding a strong premium structure. The current 4-hour bullish fair value gap around 1920 to 1940 is acting as our intraday support, as long as gold stays above this range. Our upside objectives remain at 1980 and potentially 2010. However, be mindful that any clean break below 1920 could trigger a temporary retracement back toward the 1880 zone before we see a potential continuation. Moving on to silver, it continues to follow its higher time frame bullish order flow. The 4-hour bullish fair value gap near 22.8 has been respected beautifully, and price is now consolidating around the 23.3 to 23.5 area. If we can maintain structure above 23.0, it could send silver pushing toward our next targets of 23.8 and possibly 24.2. Keep an eye out for any rejection near the daily midpoint, but the directional bias remains firmly bullish as long as we hold above 22.6. Now for the euro, it has aggressively expanded higher and is now trading above the 4-hour bullish fair value gap around 1.068. The next key zone to watch is the 4-hour bearish fair value gap sitting between 1.073 and 1.075. A decisive close above that zone could mark a full structure shift, signaling a bullish continuation toward the 1.08 level. However, if we see a rejection there, it would likely produce a short-term correction back down to 1.067, which also lines up nicely with the daily equilibrium. Next up, the pound. It has extended its bullish run after successfully retesting the one-day fair value gap near 1.24. Price is now challenging the 4-hour bearish fair value gap around 1.247 to 1.249. A confirmed break above that level would open the door for a clean delivery toward 1.254. On the flip side, a failure to hold above 1.242 could indicate some exhaustion in the trend and a pullback toward 1.236 before the next leg up. Finally, let's look at the Nasdaq. It remains capped below the 4-hour bearish fair value gap near 14,700. Price continues to respect that resistance zone and is showing some lower time frame weakness around the 14,500 mark, unless we see a strong decisive bullish displacement breaking through 14,900. The overall structure still favors a bearish continuation down toward 14,300 and then 14,100. So in short, Nasdaq remains corrective while the Forex majors and metals are maintaining their bullish sentiment. To summarize, gold and silver continue leading with strength, supported by clean bullish fair value gaps. The euro and pound are extending their recoveries into key supply zones, and Nasdaq remains capped under significant resistance. Stick with the structure and always wait for confirmation before execution. This has been your StoneHouse Analytics Daily Outlook for October 17th. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more updates.